Hi, I'm Bob Clubs, and I have a chance to chat with Misty Griffin. Misty, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
You're very welcome. Misty is with Dream Builders Foundation. Now, this is a great thing that I just found out about, and as soon as I found out about it, I wanted to find out the whole story. So I'm going to let Misty tell you first of all. Misty, tell us, what is Dream Builders Foundation?
Dream Builders Foundation is a organization, and our goal is to provide a dream in form of a vacation to a family in which one of the parents with children under the age of 18 in the home has a terminal illness. So our goal is to give the family memories together, a time to escape, a time to just step away from treatments and the illness and the focus of the inevitable and sad things, and just to be happy and joyous for a while.
Oh, that's fantastic. That sounds like something that's really needed. So what inspired you to start Dream Builders Foundation?
Well, it's kind of a crazy story. I actually have started my own travel agency, and a childhood friend of mine from Malden, Missouri contacted me, and she had a friend who has cancer. And her friend made a comment that she would really like to go to Walt Disney World, and if there was any organizations that could help, like an adult Make-A-Wish. And so I contacted some different organizations, and everyone told me no. And so I was sitting on the couch one night, and I just was like, there's got to be something out there. There's got to be something that can be done. And so I contacted, again, one more organization. I contacted Make-A-Wish, and again, all told me no. I had already purchased the domain name for Dream Builders, but I didn't know what I was going to do with it. And so as I'm sitting there, I just thought, this is the way Dream Builders is going to go. This is the route it needs to take. And so we started, and it has taken off very fast. It's a huge need. I'm having families contact me all the time. And right now we're having to say, give us your application, the board will process it, but right now we can't do anything else. We have one family we're helping, and that's our limit right now because of our funds.
So basically you started this organization based on the need of one person, and then immediately all of these other needs started coming to you that were already out there, right?
Right.
That's fantastic. So you mentioned that, because it really does sound like, for those of us that are trying to figure out the organization, I think that you just kind of summarized it. There are lots of organizations out there that if a kid gets sick, they do things to help that family, and they help that family maybe take some trips and things of this nature. But what you're trying to say is that, hey, a family needs to build those same kinds of memories and achieve those same kinds of dreams when a parent gets sick as well.
Right, and that's, one of the things that, I'm a mom, and, I've always told Josh, if we found out, my husband, I said, if we found out today that I had a terminal illness, nothing else would matter. From this point on, and until I was no longer breathing, it would be making memories for my kids, because I have children at home still. And, once the inevitable happens and I'm no longer with them, memories are all they're going to have of me. And so, I want those memories to be happy. And a lot of times, when a family is facing a terminal illness, hospital visits and treatments and, dealing with just the day and stuff gets in the way of just being happy. And so, especially with a child. And so, that's kind of our goal is to, the trip is for the parent, but it's also for the kids. It gives the children a chance to just see their mom or their dad giggle and laugh and be silly, and and maybe if the illness has been going on for quite some time, or, it's just been really a traumatic experience, they haven't seen that in a while. So it's kind of nice for us to be able to say, you know what, we can't take the burden of the illness, and we can't take the burden of the treatment, but, as moms and dads, we can help you carry the burden of giving your children memories. And that's what Dream Builders is all about.
That's fantastic. And so the needs are certainly there, and you've already kind of reached the limits of what your foundation is able to do, because it's pretty young, right? When did you actually start this foundation?
It started in October.
Okay.
So, we started in October. The board was put together in December, mid-December. We got the 501c3 paperwork submitted a little over a month ago, and right now we're just waiting for our number. We did have an organization on Nashville, Tennessee put the paperwork together, so they have a 100% approval rating, so we're kind of, looking forward to the fact that we're going to be okay on that.
Right.
But, it's just, like I said, it has grown really fast, which is a great thing. But, like I said, I never want to have to tell a family no. So
right.
That's where, right now the need is for not just to tell people about Dream Builders, but also for people who can, even if it's just $1 or $2, just to give, and then that money adds up really fast, and then we can help another family.
Right. And I'm certain that, this is the kind of thing that if somebody hears about it, I can't imagine that there's anybody who would deny that this is a need that's there and just kind of a beautiful thing that we can do to help people. And like you said, every little bit's going to help. So right now, do you think that the two things that people can do if they feel inspired by this would be to help share the word about this, and then also you're ready to start accepting monetary donations also?
Yes, we do have approval. Because I live in Colorado, we had to apply for a permit to accept solicitations, and we have been approved. We have that, that certificate number. We can accept them directly on the website, or they can be mailed in, whichever, you feel comfortable with. And then, it's just, that's huge right now. We are looking into launching an ambassador program. I have a gentleman in Connecticut who is going to be our first ambassador, and basically the ambassador will be the person that we train in his area to go out and speak about Dream Builders. We trust him to share what Dream Builders' vision is, and if there's a fundraiser or whatever, he will be the one in charge of it. So
that's fantastic.
And we'd like to have those in every state. That's my goal.
Great. That's fantastic. Well, we're certainly going to help you get the word out here. We know that you have a Facebook page, and we're going to share that. And we also know that you have a website called dreams4dreamers.org, and we're going to post that. So hopefully people can come and find out some more information, help you get the word out, and help get some money rolling that way so that we can start helping these families achieve their dreams.
Right. And, one more thing, just the thing that I love about Dream Builders' vision is that we're small, but we do dream to grow large, so we can help as many families as come to us. But the one thing is I never want to lose the small touch. So it's very important to our board and our selection committee that when you make a donation, leave a note that says, just, a thought, or if it's a memory of someone, share a memory about that person or whatever. And then what will happen is the family who receives the dream from those funds will receive a booklet that has, who donated, and it won't have any contact information, of course. But if they share a thought, that will be in there. And it's just, like I said, our way of all coming together as a community and, helping each other shoulder our burden. So
that's really beautiful. That's really beautiful. Again, we've been talking with Misty Griffin. Misty is with Dream Builders Foundation. We're going to share all that contact information because I know folks are going to want to help out this great cause. Misty, thanks a lot for talking to me today.
Thank you.